Hey guys, hope you guys are doing good. For this week's reading, I will be working with the Psychic Tarot as well as the Archangel Michael Oracle. So I'll draw 3 cards as always from the tarot. We have a first flying card. And since this is a general reading, my intention is that whatever is for the highest and best for all who are watching this video comes through the cards. Alright, so the first card we have from the Psychic Tarot is the Sacrifice card. Okay. Now, the Sacrifice card, if I'm not wrong, would be the Hangman in a traditional tarot. Now, with this card, I feel that you have been in a very difficult situation, or you are already in a very I'm getting the word tight situation, or a difficult or challenging situation. Now, it is up to you to change your perspective about the situation, whatever it may be for you. I see this for most of you all as a choice that you have. Either you may stay stuck here, or you may rise above it. And for some reason, what I'm getting with this card is a lot of mental energy, that is a lot of thought process that needs changing. If you look carefully, there's a rainbow coming out from her crown chakra. So this is your thought process. This is how you perceive a situation or a challenge in your life. So with this card, what I'm getting is that you either, if you are thinking in a certain negative pattern which is keeping you stuck, in this murky waters, or you can choose to look at it from a different perspective and see what blessings it is bringing to you and how you have evolved and what you have learned and what you have gained from that situation. Then you will grow out of it, you will evolve from that situation, rather than keeping yourself stuck where you are, because you are not stuck. It's all about perspectives. Okay, so with this card, somehow the message of perspective comes very strongly. I'm also drawn to the white flowers in the background. The white flowers in the background speak to me of making peace with yourself, also forgiveness of self and others, and making peace within. Also, her white dress speaks of the same, gives the same message of finding peace and balance within. Okay, so with this card, that's what I'm feeling, is either you can be in this space of negativity, be in this space which is keeping you stuck, or you can change your perspective. And with the rainbow, I'm also getting a new beginning for you. So let's move on to the second card we have. For the second card, we have the Wisdom card. Okay, the Wisdom card is, talks about knowledge, acquiring knowledge, or even seeking mentors. You may be called to seek out people who can give you the guidance, who can counsel you better, or guide you on your path, or you may be that guide for others. But what I feel with this card, for many of you who are watching this video now, it's about you seeking that guidance, you being in need, especially with the first card of being stuck in this, whatever the situation is that is keeping you stuck and not giving you another perspective, or you feel stuck about whatever it is. You need that guidance, you need that counseling, you need that that assistance. Now 5 is also about change, so this is about something that you desire to bring in, that change in your life. So seek out the mentors who can guide you. Okay, with the sun in the background, I'm also getting a new dawn, or a new way of looking at life. Okay, so the Wisdom also speaks to me of finding a new perspective, especially after being in this challenging situation. You are figuring out new ways of thinking about life or finding better solutions, you may be called to connect with like-minded individuals who share along your, the same vision as you, or who can assist you. This is a card about mentorship and learning and teaching at the same time. So at this time, see which books you are drawn to, see which mentors you are drawn to, and mentors can come in many forms. Sometimes we are drawn to a certain book and you may find all the answers in that. Sometimes you are drawn to certain channelers or certain teachers, and they give you, and you just switch those channels on, or you watch it on YouTube, and it's like you're getting your answer from that. So pay attention to all these things and how the universe is speaking to you and how your guides are connecting you to the right people. Okay, the third card we have is triumphant success, and that is the Ace of Swords in a traditional tarot. Once again, the number 1, which is all about new beginnings. So new beginnings, starting fresh. Okay, with this card I do sense that it may be challenging for you, but once again I get that feeling which I got with the first card, is that the choice is yours. Because remember, the sword has blades on both the sides, so it's how you choose to work with this energy of the sword. And swords are all about mental energy, thought process, thinking, creativity, moving ahead with your ideas, moving ahead with new projects. So a lot of new beginnings for you. But what also comes with this card is that your success comes from your truth, and with your integrity, and with your truth, and what is true to you. That's what's calling out to you with this card. Okay, to align with your truth and to move forward to the new beginnings that are coming ahead. I feel that you may be going through some challenges, because with this card I do sense struggle at the same time. I cannot say that it's gonna be like a smooth transition. I'm not getting that energy with this card. I do feel that it may be an external struggle, but I do sense a lot of internal struggles with this one. So I do sense that this week might be challenging in terms of, it could be an emotional challenge, it could be a mental challenge, or it could be both. Okay, because of the murky waters, I sense this could be your emotions resurfacing or needing healing. There could also be, with the wisdom card, there could be a need to do some self-healing, some kind of emotional work, meditations, energy healing, whatever feels right to you. And with this card, I feel that the success that you want is for you to keep and will be there for you. But even though it is challenging in the beginning, you may feel, with this card specifically, I feel that it's a struggle to pull through. It doesn't feel that easy. I do not sense that energy that where I can say this is going to be an easy success. However, the success is there for you if you are willing to do the work. Okay, so that's what I'm getting with all 3 cards together. A lot of emotional and mental energy coming up, but you may find amidst yourself a teacher, a mentor, a healer, somebody who can guide you, somebody who's you can count on them to give you good sound advice. That's what I'm getting with this card. And then you will have the success that you are seeking for yourself. Now let's see what message comes up from the Archangel Michael Oracle card. So I'm going to draw 1 card from this deck. Alright, and the card that comes up is, this is your life purpose. I'll read the message on the card. Archangel Michael, you know the details of my divine life purpose, and I ask you to help me be aligned with my goals. Please clearly guide my actions so that I'm taking the best steps to fully manifest my wonderful and meaningful career. So for many of you, this is about finding your life purpose and life path as well. And I do see this as a lot of inner work in order to seek and fully align with your purpose. I also want to make a mention that life purpose is something that kind of reveals itself slowly and gradually. It's not something that comes right off the bat. Maybe for some people it is like that, but many a times it is an unfolding of your life purpose which takes place. So your life purpose may involve teaching, learning, okay, mentoring others, just like this card. Or you may be in need of all these things, and this is part of your process. This is part of the purpose of, you know, like they say, we heal ourselves, and in that process we can heal others as well. So this is just saying that whatever you're going through is part of your purpose, is part of, you know, it's everything is kind of brought together. So don't look at it separately. Whatever you are going through right now, maybe someday you will be able to guide others because of that experience. So try to see things from a higher perspective. Don't get stuck in any lower energies or in your emotions. Try to rise above that and try to heal yourself. Okay, that's the other message I'm getting with this. So you guys have a wonderful week. We'll see you next week.